hoping we don't fall to bits here. Not sure what you can see, so I'm going to have to... Yay. Okay. Gosh, two watching already. Right. And here I am. And I want to set up my diamond dots. I want to set up. Hi Zoe. Hi Anne. I'm not on for too long. I have to go out at 2 o'clock. Well, 2:30. But and I wasn't going to come on. But then I thought I want to set up this diamond dots. Hi Vanessa. And I'm going to put that there and hope you can see it. There. Which way? There, no, that way. That's what I'm going to be doing. That is my original dog Scruff, who I had when I first ended up on my own. She was an absolute darling. This one here is Missy. Hi Irma. Missy was a Bichon cross who I was given at the age of 2, and she was put down about 2 years ago now. She had Cushing's disease. And this, as you will all see, is Pippa. And it's been set up on a piece with all this will be around it. And the whole thing is going to be done. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a marathon because the length of it is now this is what you call diamond dots. The length of it is, the actual work is 60 by 80 centimetres. If anyone knows that in English. It's not going to quite still fit on the table. So it's big. Let me move that now. Let me put this here because I'm recording on my phone and I'm watching chat on my iPad, and I'm drinking my coffee. I haven't finished sorting this yet. Here we go. Down here, let me tear back a bit. Down here is this grid, and it whatever, oh, hold on, let me get this camera angled right. I'm still trying to sort it out on this table. No, up, that do it. This, come on, move. Is that doing it? I have to come back a bit. Not really doing too good, is it? I hope I don't drop you all off. Yeah, I don't fiddle with it too much. or else it's going to fall off. I don't want you to see me, I want you to see it. How's that? There we go. How's that? Hi Elaine, how are you? That's better. Now you can see me a bit better. Please be patient, trial and error. So you have this grid down the side. The only thing that's annoying about this, some of them have, the symbol is the symbol that you've got on the actual sticky paper, and the number next to it is the number of the colour of the beads. Now other ones that I've had also had how many packets of each colour were in there, but not this one. Let me get, bear with. But on the sheet that comes with it, that I've actually ruined, I'm going to have to get the iron out on it or something. Oh, I've got two diamond dots in there. Oh God. This is the sheet that came with it. And I put it through the laminator, and that's how it came out. Look. But see, on this sheet, it gives you the number of colours as 44. There's a symbol, and that's the symbol that's on the picture. And then it gives you how many drills, which is what the little square things are called, drills. Tells you how many you will have of those. Tells you how many packets, like number 1, it looks like a fork. There's 151 drills, and that is 18 little packets. And the number on the packet will be 3550. That's the number of the colour. All these colours relate to DMC cottons. So I've checked them all in, and the first thing you do when you receive a diamond dot is to get all your packets out and check them down here. However many it says you've got to have, that's what you should have. I will say there are times, it hasn't happened to me yet, touch wood, but it has happened to others. And then you have to get them from the place you ordered from. There is a site on Facebook that people who have spare drills as the little square things are called, and you have to, you can apply there and see. I advise, if you do go to Diamond Dots, join the Facebook group, and because it's quite helpful, you learn quite a few things from the people on there. So this, I've got to get the iron on. I was thinking of putting it through the laminator again, but then I thought, it might stick again and get worse. I can at least still read it. So let's have a look what we've got here. These are drills. I think these are to my other one. See, I put this away, and I shouldn't have done. 1, 1, 6, yep. These are to the other one I've got in there, so we don't need those. There we go. When you get your parcel, you get all the dots. Oh, let me see. It's Jude in. Hi, Jude. Hi, Han. I'm setting them up ready. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Where did you come in? There she is. So, yeah, Vanessa, I've had one painting that just a few were missing, but some people have packets go missing. Hi, Anna. So anyway, what you get usually with your kit is a square of wax, and you have to peel the top cover off. And that is for using with your tool. Now, the tool has got a hole in the end of it. And where are you? I'm trying to get this. Wait, I'm going further away. Where am I? Where am I? Towards there, Diane. I'm watching you on. Oh gosh, I can't. See, there's a hole in it. Are they already stitched? Not stitched. No, Jude. You wasn't here, was you? Let me show you, love. As I said, I've actually got two here. I've got one there. Right, I'm trying to get where you can see me. Right, I've folded this up. When you pull the cover back, which you only pull back as you're working, you don't get the thing and think, right, and rip the lot off. If you do, you've ruined your whole picture. Because the tackiness, which is, see, it's tacky, will not last. But it's just like a cross stitch pattern. You have, on this here, I've got V's and X's. And when I match the drill to it, I put that drill onto the V or the X. And as we go down, see, and that's where I'm coming into where scruff is at the top. Okay? That's where the picture, so the background first, I should say that's white because it's, but with this paper, only pull back the area you're going to be working on. Like when I start, if I start here, I would pull that back to there and fold it along a straight line. And I would work just that area, no other area, just that area. And not, a lot of people cut this off. I don't, I leave it on. But you would take it to there, fill that space. Whether you go across or down, it doesn't matter, it's up to you. Then when I've done that space, come down and fold again. Fold back what you think you could do in the session you're going to be doing. And then when I finish, I put that back and I press my diamond dots hard like that. But I have got a wooden roller that's made for it coming, that when you put them on, you press them with this. You can use a rolling pin, you can use a glass, anything that you can roll on it to put pressure on. I thought they were all stitched and you put the diamond on top. No, darling, no, darling. So, that's that one. Now, This thing I have here, I'll show it to you. This is a light. Oh, okay, Lane, thanks for popping in, hun. This is a LED light. Bought from The Usual Place. Get where you can see it. And it's got 3 settings. You can go 1, 2, 3. Now, I won't be using this today because in the daytime I don't need it. But at night time, you watch the dots now, you can see them quite well because it's daylight, but put the light on and at night time you can see that as plain as what you see in it now. But you only need that at night. So it's up 1 to 3. Let's see if there's a way I can show it to you, but not really. You'll have to wait until I'm doing a evening session. But that's got a... Actually, what I actually use is one of my old cell phone chargers. You know, the one that had the plug on the end and you just stick it into the phone. Don't use the phone anymore, but still keeping the charger. Here, I'm not going to get any of the dots done today because of here is a box I bought. I bought this at Spotlight. That's a New Zealand store. Oh, how much was it? It's expensive, but I think we got it when it was on half price, with a half price off. Now I've got that many white ones to put on. They fit in here. Those are all my white ones. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. There you go. I'm not used to this camera angle. And also what goes in with the white. So that will be the X and the whatever I showed you. Here's another lot, that very, very pale blue. So they will go alongside them white ones, I'm guessing. And that number on that I've put on there, that's the number that's on here. That's the number from on there. And as you can see, there's a lot of that. That's all. That'll be all the background mainly. So I've got them in big. Now, what's that? 5200, that bit at the bottom. Yes, I had 42 packets of the white ones that fitted in there, but let me get some of my drills out. Some more drill. These 2 jars are all the black that will go on scruff. There's a few of those blue ones left over. Make use of these little shelves on the new table. So I need some scissors. I need those. I need him. And guess what he's for? He's a little vacuum cleaner. So that if I spill a lot of beads, we can vacuum them up. Now then, pen. I will start doing some of this, but I want to show you how the drills, beads, whatever, arrive. It's empty, I don't need that one. And in there, that's black, I need that. Put that there. I need a pen. Right. That. Now then, these are more, I keep buying these little things all the time because they're so handy with all different ones you do for keeping your drills in, but don't need them right now. Now here's how the drills arrive. In strips like this. Yeah, well, I'm showing everybody now, Vanessa. Yes, I did show the picture, Jude. Where is it? You weren't in, were you, love, at the beginning? This is the picture. This scruff. There we go. So, as I say, these are the drills, and on them is a number. Now they do come in two sizes. That is classed as, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packets there. So that number is 3354. 3354, it says 9. There should be 9. And that's what I've got. These have all been checked off. I have all these beads. I'm in the process of putting them into the right compartment for using. I don't think I've got any of the big ones. See, they're all in strips. And these have all been corresponded up. Looking at the colours, I can tell who's who. There's a few of those. So, all those are still going to be matched up. No, they haven't. They've got to be put into the container, which I'm not going to do right now because I probably can start this off. Let me see. I'm going to have a look, see what colours are for that first pack. Excuse the noise, ladies. What was it? V and X. So V and X are those first corners. So U, V. So V is 3756, which I've got a feeling that's the one. Is that the bluey colour? and the X is 3866. Right, I've got to find those. How many should there be of them? 48, that's a lot. 5200, who's that? That's that one, but I want X and V. Yep. Three, 7, 5, 6, that's the X. That's the V. That is V. I might write V on that. V. And X 3866. 3866. Right, it's not that one. And I haven't got that far into putting it in yet, so it'll be in the bag. Put those away. No. No. A little bit light colour. Ah, beigey. 3863. 3064. 3862. 44. Panic Station. 3827. 3863. 3856. 3776. Well, got to be some missing. They're not missing because I've itineried them in. I've put them somewhere else. Three, 8, 1, 1. And I tell you what, ladies, when you get your picture, do not let them know that you've got it until you've done your itinerary on your page, on your numbers. Because otherwise, once you've accepted it, you can't bring up a dispute if there's anything missing. Panic stations now. Panic, panic, panic stations. Put none in here. That's the trouble, you know, when you put something away halfway through, you could end up losing it. So I'm not going to do any of this one today. I'll show you the other one I've got already started, which is already sorted and up to date. So we'll put the dogs away at the moment and bring out this one. But tonight I will sit and get the dogs ready. This one, I've actually done this one as a paper towel, and I've done it 3 times, and each time I did it somebody wanted it, so I've never ended up with one for myself. I ended up selling it as it was done. And the laminator worked this time with this one. And this is called the garden shed. Let's see what what's Anna been up to? Yeah, it's got tweezers and the, yeah, because I panicked because it's what everybody gets, Vanessa. You get your packets, you get those, you get a set of tweezers. We've got all that. But I don't use the tweezers. I've got quite a little collection of tweezers coming up. Usually you get a green tray, which I don't use because it's smaller than this. I'm trying to... This thing's still going, or have I stopped? I've frozen.